Antonio Conte was in a fiery mood after the Tottenham Southampton game. He called out his players, he called out the management, he called out the owners of the club for lacking ambition. He was really pissed. He touched on a lot of topics. He really did. Talking about him trying to cover up for the players. But it's got into a point where he couldn't do it anymore. He just couldn't do it. And he finally snapped. And what a time to do that. There will be an international break and enough time for his words to sink in. Now, this is basically him telling Daniel Levy to sack him. This is him telling him to, fire him. Will Daniel Levy fire him? That's a question that, many people would be asking. Will Daniel Levy fire him? Firing him now means paying him, or will he wait till his contract runs out in the summer? Knowing Daniel Levy, I think he would wait for the summer. He would wait for the summer, as changing the coach now really doesn't do much for Tottenham. Which coach are they going to bring in if they were to fire Conte at such short notice? Really and truly, I think the blame for Tottenham's poor performance should be laid squarely at the players' feet. How many coaches have been changed, and yet things don't seem to change? The only person that really tried was Pochettino. During his tenure, Tottenham had challenged for the league and they had reached the finals of the Champions League. That was a really good period for Tottenham, but afterwards it's been going downhill. Mourinho talked about this, and now Conte is echoing those words that Mourinho had talked about. And I think we can say the players are the problem. They lack ambition. They lack that, that fighting spirit. And as for Harry Kane, I would say Conte was calling him out when he said they have some selfish players. Because if you were to ask anyone to mention any selfish players in Tottenham, Harry Kane's name would pop up. At this point in time, Harry Kane is obviously regretting not forcing his way out of Tottenham. He's regretting signing that long contract. He could have gone to City if he had held on to his protest. Now we're hearing Manchester United are interested in him, Bayern might be interested, and Real Madrid. But seems like Harry Kane has that. He only wants the personal glory. He's looking at those records, and the record in his sights right now is Shearer's record of being the top scorer in the Premier League. But if Real Madrid was to come calling, he should take it up. He would be guaranteed of winning something in Spain with Real Madrid. If Bayern came calling, he should take it up. He would be guaranteed of winning something with Bayern Munich. A player of his caliber deserves some titles, some trophies. If he's going to stick around at Tottenham, the only thing he'll be looking at is being the top scorer and, being the top scorer for Tottenham and the Premier League. But if he really wants to achieve something, let him try elsewhere. Maybe Manchester United, or Man City, Bayern, Real Madrid.